What's up, guys? Refan here, flying solo today. I just want to do a quick little review on the mini comic Wave 2 Daredevil, A Man Without Fear. This is an awesome occasion. This does mark my first Daredevil. I would prefer a red suit, but I guess I'll just have to wait for the Secret Wars Daredevil to come out because no other Daredevil is affordable. I'm not paying $60 for one figure, especially in a Marvel Legends line. It's your standard card back, awesome art, awesome photography, back, legalese, plot. Blind lawyer Matt Murdock rescues a young girl from Kingpin's thugs, completing his transformation into Daredevil, the man without fear. And in this wave, if you'll check out back behind, I have everybody but Black Widow and Feral, which is a nice little tidbit. Wave 1, I think I've only got 3. I've got half of them. Alright, so I'm going to do this on these. Okay, so normal blister packaging, or normal bubble packaging on these retro card backs, pretty easy. Slit in the bottom, slit here, slide out. These are another animal entirely because we've got this fucking hangover piece right here. So you can still do the slits in the bottom and cut it across and pull it out, but because this bit of plastic, you gotta do a little extra force to get it to yank out. So, let's get to work. Okay, always do like so. Never cut towards you, kids. That's really stupid. Mind a little bit of toilet paper there that Hasbro loves to slip in. Come on. Yeah, there we go. And slit. Sorry, Rachel. And slit. Bob's your uncle. Toilet paper. Little character name sleeve thing. This is the part I was talking about. And I've tried to find different ways to do this. This is about the easiest I could find. Let's completely butcher the packaging even more. Deafen your audience by opening a very, very loud blister pack. Mini comic. Got it. It's a pain in the ass. I love the retro card back. Makes me feel like a kid every time I open one, but these are such a pain in the ass. Alright, there's the man without fear. Pop him out. Stand tall, stand proud. Let me get his accessories out. Don't worry, cut this bit. Single Billy Club, because I'm pretty sure that's all he uses in this version. Hands go wild. Hand. And hands. Back that out of the way. Okay, so he's got the same problem. I don't have any to hand, but I've got a couple different Marvel Legends figures who come. It's mainly suit bodies. They've got these ugly ass knee joints. So you just see the whole articulation. Ooh, can kick his butt. I do like the get backhand. Got a fist because you can't have a Marvel Legends character without a fist. Got a hand for holding his baton or a gun for some reason. What a blind man needs. And could also hold his club, but I think it's actually meant to hold the comic, which I don't get. Why would they be reading them about themselves? And the fist. Alright, so it's pretty cool. Interesting choice to have him have blonde hair when I think Matthew Murdock always has red, but, well, minus Charlie Cox in the show. Even Ben Affleck dyed his hair. Had like red highlights in his hair. Alright, so stiff as always for a pinless. Is entirely pinless, so safe to say this might be all new sculpt. Ooh, the hood is a separate collar piece that's pegged in at the back. That's weird. He's very broad-shouldered. It's very odd to have butterfly joints on a character like this. It's so bulky because it just makes him look really stupidly broad-shouldered. Alright, so let's get some play feature going here. Nice pop. Give him the comic holding hand because I have an idea. My favorite kind of pose. Wide stance, one leg back. Usually works. This ball joint's being problematic. No calf swivel, which I know is something Hasbro's been skimping out on lately, and a lot of people are pissed about it. There he is. Man without fear. In front of, well, minus these guys. And Spidey back here. In front of the rest of the mini comics wave. I have an idea for these. I want to build a little comic stand and put them all up on display and make it look like somebody's shopping at a comic shop. If I ever get into the toy photography like I plan to, then that's definitely going to happen. Rest assured. Overall, it's cool. It's cool. It's nice to have a Daredevil. Wish I had a little bit more going on than this. You know, at least maybe some DDs on the chest, but what can you do? It's a good choice. I do like the mini comics wave. They do seem to go for, I won't say more obscure characters, minus a few. I mean, but it is cool. It is a good way to get some re-releases. The Silver Surfer, until they did the re-release of the, God, what wave was it? I think it was Cosmic Silver Surfer. It comes with Mjolnir. There wasn't really an affordable way to get a Silver Surfer, so it's nice to have him. I think this is the first Ultimate Iron Man since like the initial wave of Marvel Legends, which is cool. I do really like this figure. He's nice and chunky. Banshee. There's been a ton of Banshees. He's kind of the exception to the rule. Rachel Summers as Phoenix. Really cool. I love the flame effects on the wings. Know nothing about the character other than it's an alternate universe Rachel Summers. And then the Astonishing X-Men Beast, which they, with their release of the Colossus Kitty Pryde 2-pack, that completes the version of the Astonishing X-Men. So that's cool. Teams are always fun. I think this was a lot of people's least favorite figure of 2025. It's Miles Morales. He's alright. He's so small. Like, I get Miles Morales is supposed to be a younger kid, but damn. He's so tiny. Also, these fucking hips. These hips are disgusting. Like, who thought that was a good idea? If you're gonna do that kind of a figure, do it on a body that can handle decent, normal human proportionate legs. But, overall, I gotta say, I gotta give Daredevil some props. I would give him, no civilian head's kind of a letdown, but it's kind of the norm with these. They don't come with a lot of, I can't really say that. Iron Man didn't. These three came with alternate heads. Norrin Rad did not. And of course, Spider-Man did, because if he did a Spider-Man without an alternate head, it'd be the end of the world. He says, looking at a Spider-Man that didn't come with an alternate head. That's a likeness thing, though. But anyways, I give it an 8 out of 10. It's a good figure. Solid. I don't like the legs. That's a me thing, though. I have some suit body figures that I don't care for these legs. They look fat. And as somebody with large legs, I'm offended by it. No, not really. But yeah, 8 out of 10. I like it. It's cool to have a Daredevil. Don't fall over. Yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.